Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's talk some Lakers basketball. So the Lakers just destroy the Blazers on the road tonight, 136 to 113. They win their third straight game. They've won 11 straight games on the road. They're 20-3 to start the year, tied for the best record in the league with the Milwaukee Bucks, who just put a beat down on Kawhi, PG, and the LA Clippers tonight, which we always love to see. But I gotta be honest, I'm almost at a loss for words after tonight's performance. As good as the Lakers are, after watching them go to Denver and beat the Nuggets handily, after seeing them the next night go on the road and destroy the Utah Jazz, two of the toughest arenas to play in the NBA, the Lakers going for the 3-game sweep of this road trip tonight in Portland. I really expected a good game. It's Friday night on ESPN. You're going up against Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. These are two guys that the Lakers always seem to struggle with. They're just big game players. You got Carmelo Anthony going up against LeBron for the first time in a while. This is a team that's been hot ever since they signed Carmelo. They've won 4 out of 5. They're at home. They have one of the best home court advantages in the league. I really thought this was going to be a good game. And Portland, despite their record, they're 9-14. They got off to a slow start. This is going to be a playoff team. They're going to get in at least the 8 seed. Hopefully they can get higher than that so they don't have to face the Lakers, because the Lakers are a complete mismatch for them. But I expected a good game tonight. But instead, the Lakers rolled in there and just completely just wiped them off the floor. It's ridiculous what the Lakers are doing right now. The last 3 games on the road, Denver, Utah, Portland, 3 of the hardest places to play, they've beaten these teams by a combined 57 points. And you know how the Lakers are good? All these teams are getting really frustrated playing the Lakers. Denver, frustrated all game. Utah, crying to the officials, upset all game about everything. Portland tonight, Damian Lillard, pissed off about everything, slapping the floor. Looked like he wanted no part of this game in the fourth quarter. He was sitting on the bench pouting about 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And he was all upset because the Lakers were hustling and not giving up easy and ones to him or whatever. I don't even know what he was mad about. And then you got Terry Stotts, their coach, got ejected. The Lakers are getting these teams frustrated. These teams know they want no part of the Lakers. They can't handle LeBron and Anthony Davis, who combined for 70 points in this game tonight. These teams know the Lakers are just too good right now. They are rolling over some of the top-tier teams in the Western Conference. So I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little bit surprised by this. I knew the Lakers were going to be really good, but to go into Portland and beat them by 23 points, that's a really good, prideful Portland team with a guy like Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum, who, like I said, they show up in big games. And the Lakers just went into their arena on a Friday night and just completely demoralized them. They wanted no part of the LA Lakers tonight. Especially Anthony Davis. As great as LeBron was tonight, 31 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Anthony Davis is just a different animal right now. This is 3 games in a row. He destroyed Nikola Jokic. Then he destroyed Rudy Gobert. And tonight he destroyed Whiteside or Carmelo, whoever decided to guard him at that time. He just completely destroyed them. And what I love about AD right now is he's not settling for jump shots. He's taking it inside and killing people in the paint. Nobody can stop him. And he can also shoot the 3, obviously. He's been hitting 3s. What was he tonight? 2 for 6? But I like that he's taking the ball inside and just pounding the hell out of people like he should. But then he steps to the free throw line and hits 13 out of 15 shots at the free throw line. They said during the broadcast he's trying to become the first player in NBA history to average 25 points, 2 blocks, and shoot 85% from the free throw line. Anthony Davis, total tonight, 39 points. He was 12 of 21 from the field, so very efficient shooting. 13 of 15 at the free throw line. He was 2 of 6 from 3, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. So we can talk about his offensive game and how dominant he is, but his defensive ability is almost more special. I mean, I don't know any other center that is as versatile as he is defensively. I mean, he can guard 1 through 5. He can switch on a guard, and the guard's not going to drive on him like they would a normal center. You usually get a big on you. You're like, all right, I got the mismatch. I'm going to drive on him. Not on Anthony Davis. You know you're getting your shot blocked. Not only that, he's one of the best shot blockers in the league. He's one of the best rebounders in the league. I mean, this guy can do it all on the floor. And right now, to me, he's the Defensive Player of the Year, and he's right there in the MVP conversation. I would put LeBron, Luka, Giannis. After that, I'm putting AD in there. I'm not putting James Harden, who needs 40 shots to put up his numbers. I'm putting Anthony Davis in there because his team is 20-3. Anthony Davis is a complete monster. There's no center in the NBA that can handle him. I know he's technically a power forward, but he's been playing a lot of center. He, was matched up with Jokic and Gobert and Whiteside a lot over the last 3 games. So, he's a center/power forward. But what Anthony Davis is doing right now is ridiculous. The Lakers are just demoralizing teams. These are good teams they're beating. Nobody can talk about the schedule now. This is a good Portland team. They're going to make the playoffs. I don't give a damn what their record is. They got a ton of talent. They got scorers all over the place. Carmelo's been good for them this year. He's averaging like 19 points on like 45% and almost 40% from 3. He's been really good for them. Won Western Conference Player of the Week last week. But then they got, this Simons kid off the bench. He had 15 points tonight. He can really shoot. They got Bazemore, who's pretty good. Rodney Hood, sad story here that he tore his Achilles tonight. Speedy recovery to him because he's a really good player for them. But they're a good basketball team. The problem with them is they're missing Nurkic and they're missing Collins. So defensively, they can't stop Anthony Davis. Maybe when they get those 2 big guys back, they got a better chance defensively. But going up against a guy like AD right now, they have no chance. And then you got JaVale McGee, and then you got Dwight Howard. The Lakers had 48 points in the paint tonight. I think their first 23 points were all in the paint in the first quarter. JaVale McGee had 11 points in the first 3 minutes of this game. They came out and just pounded Portland in the paint in the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, they go on a 15-0 run, get out to a 77-62 lead at half. 77 points was the most points the Lakers have scored in the first half since 1997, which I thought was crazy. No Kobe team ever scored over 77 in a half. And then in the third quarter, LeBron comes out, puts on a 3-point shooting barrage. He hits 3 deep threes in a row. Lakers continue to roll. They're up 20+ in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, we saw some good signs from Kyle Kuzma. I think he scored 12 points in the fourth quarter. He was having a rough game. He looked completely lost. Bad turnovers, shooting bricks. But then in the fourth quarter, he came out, looked in control, looked very poised, and just started knocking down shots, started playing well. So feel a little bit better about Kuzma after tonight. He put up 15 points. He was a plus 19 in 14 minutes. LeBron overall, 31 points. He was a plus 21, 11 of 23 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3. When LeBron's hitting his threes, you can just forget about it. When LeBron gets hot from 3, there's nothing you can do with him. He also had 7 rebounds and 8 assists and a block. So LeBron, Anthony Davis combined for 70. They dominated this game. But really what's making just as much of a difference for the Lakers right now, why they've been so great, is the role players are playing so good right now. JaVale McGee playing much better than he did the first couple weeks. KCP, just 5 points tonight, but he's been great over the last 10+ games. He's shooting the ball really well. He looks super confident. Danny Green, I'm a little iffy on him. His shot's not consistent as I thought it would be, but he's one of the top 20 guard defenders in the league, so that alone, he's worth his money. But then you got Kuz, played good tonight. He's had flashes, but hasn't been great. Troy Daniels, starting to shoot really well for the Lakers. 12 minutes tonight, 9 points. He was 3 of 5 from 3. He was a plus 7 in 12 minutes. That's all you need from a guy like Troy Daniels. You got Alex Caruso, who's been playing great pretty much all year. Tonight, 23 minutes, 8 points. He was a plus 13, 3 assists. Rajon Rondo, 2 great games against Denver and Utah. Didn't need him much tonight, just 14 minutes. He was 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. He was a plus 13 in 14 minutes. You got Dwight, 21 minutes, 5 points. He had 10 rebounds and 2 steals. He was a plus 14. So this is the Lakers bench. Kuzma, plus 19. Daniels, plus 7. Caruso, plus 13. Rondo, plus 13. And Dwight, plus 14. Dudley came in for 2 minutes and was a plus 4. So when you're getting that production from your bench and you got 2 stars in AD and LeBron, you're basically going to be unstoppable. And right now the Lakers look like the best team in the NBA to me. Them and the Milwaukee Bucks, who have won 13 straight. right now the Lakers are making a statement to everybody. We're the best team in the league, certainly in the Western Conference right now. Everybody said the Clippers. Everybody said Paul George and Kawhi were going to be the best duo in the league. I mean, give me a break. I think anyone would sense knew LeBron and AD, two top 5 players, were going to be the best duo. I mean, right? Kawhi and PG do the same thing. They play the same position. They have the same exact style. LeBron and AD do completely different things on the court, and they complement each other perfectly, and right now they're just rolling. They've gelled since day one. The two of them together just look unstoppable right now. The Lakers are rolling. They dominated again tonight. They shoot 54% from the field. They knocked down 17 threes. They've been red hot from the three-point line lately. They hit 27 out of 33 at the free throw line. How nice is it to have a team that can finally shoot free throws? And AD is a big reason for that. 13 of 15 at the line tonight. I mean, it's just amazing what the Lakers are doing right now. 26 assists, 45 rebounds to just 34 for Portland. They have 10 steals again tonight. They have 8 blocks again tonight. They continue to block shots at a historic rate. 48 points in the paint, and they have 20 fast break points to just 20 for Portland. They're rebounding better, which gives them more fast break points and makes it so the other team has less fast break points. It's really that simple. Rebounding and transition are connected. The Lakers have been really cracking down on their rebounds lately, and it's, cutting down on the opposing team's transition points. So Lakers are doing everything right now. AD, dominant offensively, dominant defensively. LeBron playing like he's 25 years old. I mean, he's got a bounce to his step right now that I haven't seen in a couple years. He almost looked almost looked like he had too much energy in the first quarter. He was inbounding the ball, and he'd just throw it 60 yards down the court, and it would go out of bounds for a turnover. And I'm like, whoa, slow down, LeBron. He's almost too hyped up. LeBron looks like he's loving playing basketball right now, and why wouldn't he? With a 26-year-old like Anthony Davis next to him, LeBron looks rejuvenated. I don't know if he went to Kobe's old doctor in Germany and got some work done, but LeBron looks like he's 25 again. I'm being dead serious right now. It's phenomenal what LeBron's doing. Him and AD together make a great team, and with the role players and how they're playing right now, the Lakers are rolling. They're the real deal. This 20-3 start is not a fluke. This is who the Lakers are. They're going to be right in the thick of things in April and June, playing for an NBA title, in my opinion. So if you're a Laker fan right now, you got to be thrilled with what you've seen from this team. They're out to a 20-3 start. They've won 11 straight road games. Are you kidding me? I don't give a damn what your schedule is. To win 11 straight games on the road in the NBA, I mean, this isn't college basketball where you're playing crappy teams 50% of the time. This is the NBA, and they're dominating teams on the road. And their last 3 games, a statement against 3 of the best teams in the West, completely just demoralized all 3 of those teams. Denver, you got Jokic and Millsap and Jamal Murray. Get out of here. Utah, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, all the good players they have over there, no shot. And tonight, Portland, I think they're really good. A lot of offensive firepower. Carmelo, Lillard, McCollum, all those guys. They just lack defense. That's their problem. That's what's going to stop them from making any significant run this year. They don't have enough guys that can play defense. When you add Carmelo to your offense, to your team, you're sacrificing defense for offense. And he's been great for them offensively this year, but he can't guard anybody. And the fact that they even put him on Anthony Davis at all tonight, I mean, it's just an absolute joke. Anthony Davis is going to destroy him every single time. But then again, it doesn't really matter right now who you put on Anthony Davis, because whoever you put in front of him, AD is just going to, just dominate. So, all right, guys. Lakers, big win again tonight. 23-point road win in Portland. 3 games in a row. Denver, Utah, Portland. 3 of the hardest places to play in the NBA. Lakers win by a combined 57. They're rolling. They're 20-3. They can't lose a game on the road right now. They'll head back to Staples Center Sunday to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves, who they're probably going to smack around. And then they get a nice little break. They get 3 days off. Wednesday, they'll be at Orlando. Be another beatdown probably. And then Friday at Miami. I'm looking forward to that game because everybody keeps saying Miami is legit. I don't think they are. I think the Lakers will show that on Friday night. And then to end the week, Sunday at Atlanta. So at home on Sunday, and then 3 more road games. All right, guys. You let me know your thoughts down below on the Lakers-Portland game. Give me any other random thoughts on AD, LeBron, Lakers as a whole, this 20-3 start. Like always, guys, I thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will check y'all later. Go Lakers, and